Hey you guys, I am eating me some homemade chicken noodle soup. You see that? Lots of vegetables. I have potatoes, I have carrots, I have broccoli, I have celery, onions, what else? Noodles. I mean, this is the perfect comfort food, you guys. So good. So good. When it's cold outside, you want to come in and just have a nice, hot, delicious soup. It's so good. Some biscuits. Look. It's good. I have broccoli. Look at that. Broccoli. Carrots too, you guys. A bunch of carrots. This is so good, man. Oh my God. If you guys are curious to know how I made this, stay tuned because I'm going to show you. Yeah, I am. I'm going to show you how I made this, okay? Step by step. Chicken is so tender. It's kind of hard eating with braces, but it's so good though. So stay tuned, you guys, for my chicken noodle vegetable soup. Okay? Click like, share this video, comment, and subscribe, okay? I haven't been on here in a while, but come on back, okay? Come on back. I'm not going nowhere, okay? So come on back, all right? I love you. Hey, you guys. I'm about to make some homemade chicken noodle soup. So I have my chicken breast. I have carrots, broccoli. I have some celery. And I'm waiting on potatoes and the yellow onions, okay? So I have vegetable broth. I have tricolor pasta. I have plant-based whipping cream, okay? That's going to be very creamy and thick. It's going to be delicious. Cornstarch, or you can use flour if you wish. I have my seasoning far as my parsley. I have my Himalayan salt, pink salt, Italian seasoning, oregano, white pepper. So we're going to get into it. So just stay tuned, and this is going to be some very delicious, creamy chicken noodle soup. Add some olive oil and a pound of chicken breast, washed and diced up. Cook that until it's golden brown. So I have here, after I remove the chicken, get all the little good bits and stuff like that. You know, the goodness out of here, all that chicken flavor. Put some plant-based butter in here, and I'm going to add the celery. Yes. And the carrots. All that goodness. It's going to be so good, y'all. And the onion. Cook that until it's real nice and soft. You want to do that. Get all the good flavors in there. Yes, we do. Just get it nice and translucent. Cook down a little bit. Yeah. That's how we do it. Let that cook. Probably about a good 5 minutes. That's all it takes. It don't take that long. So we're going to let this cook for 5 minutes, you guys. And then I'm going to add potatoes, chicken stock. I got broccoli too, but I add the broccoli later. Let that cook down. Let that cook down. I'm going to add this tablespoon, well, more than a tablespoon of garlic, because I love garlic. I love garlic. It just, man, I'm telling you, it just tastes so good. Nothing can beat the garlic taste. See, it done cooked down, you guys. Look at that. That looks delicious. I know it do. I know. I'm going to add this cornstarch. Like I said, you can use flour if you like, but I'm going to use cornstarch, okay? I'm going to mix that all up in there, just like that. Don't need a whole lot. If you need the recipe, you can ask, and I'll tell you. But I just kind of do my own thing, because I've been doing it for over 30 years. So I'm kind of good at this. You don't want no lumps or nothing in there, so you kind of just mix that all together. Like that, like that. I'm adding all my lovely seasoning in here. And the thing is that I don't add a lot of salt in the beginning. You know, even if you follow in a recipe and it says put a tablespoon of salt or 2 teaspoons of salt, don't do that, because a lot of times when you use all the other spices and stuff, it can make it have like a salty taste. So I would just wait. I like to just put a little bit and then I taste. And if I need more, then guess what I do? So all of that is in there. Just like that, you guys. Okay. Okay, you guys. I transferred all of that carrots, celery, onions, and seasoning all in there. And I'm getting ready to add the potatoes. So I'm just making this chicken soup because, you know, I've been literally ordering DoorDash every day. I haven't really been cooking because I've been working a lot. So I said, you know, I'm going to make me a nice, big old nice pot of some chicken soup. And like I said, I do mine a little bit differently. I got potatoes in it because I want to put as much vegetables and things like that into my soup so I can get all my vitamins and whatnot. So I have everything. I have the chicken. I have the vegetables. I have the pasta. All of that. And I don't need to have anything else. And I'm going to add this broccoli, you guys. You know. I'm going to add that broccoli. You know, you want to do that at the end with the potatoes and the broccoli. And then what I'm going to do next, you guys, is add this chicken right here. Nice and golden brown. Throw that up in there just like that. So good, you guys. So good. And we just going to let this cook for 25 minutes. You let it cook. Let it all just marinate together, you know what I'm saying? And just let it cook. And then I'm going to add the heavy cream. I'm going to add the noodles after 25 minutes. So, yeah, we're going to let that just cook on down, baby. Just cook on down. I'll be back. I'm not going nowhere. Okay, I promise I'm not going nowhere. Yeah. So now I'm getting ready to, excuse me, I'm getting ready to put in a cup of heavy cream, which is non-dairy, you guys. Okay, so I might add more, but right now, like I said, it's just 1 cup. And this is the brand that I have. Like, I use a lot of different brands. Well, pretty much two of the brands that I like a lot are Country Crock plant-based whipping cream, delicious, and I use this one, very good. So both are very good, very good. So I'm gonna turn that down low and just allowing this to finish cooking. And you really don't need pasta if you don't want. If you don't want pasta, you don't have to have pasta. But I'm going to put pasta because, like I said, this is just going to be like a meal for me. I'm not going to eat anything else. So this is my meal. So I'm going to add pasta. But right now, smelling good, looking good. Yes. So we're going to let that just continue to cook on down. And I'll see you in a bit. So you guys, look, I don't know, I love my tricolor pasta. So that's what I'm putting in here. I'm putting tricolor pasta. It's already been boiled. It's cooked. It's al dente. And we just going to put it over in there like that, you guys. You know, because you want to do that at the last minute. Because you don't want, like, your noodles to be just cooking and mushy and nasty and all that. You know, and if you don't know what you're doing, then you would do that. So, you know, I got my broccoli still looking good. It's not all chopped up and mushy and nothing like that. My potatoes are nice and firm. So I'm going to let this cook just for a little bit more. Maybe about 5-10 minutes, and then we done. We're going to be done. And then I'll let y'all see me eat. Okay? So stay tuned. Oh, I forgot. I like to use a little bit of this in there just to give it a little kick. Not a lot, but kind of a lot. Trust me, it'll be good. Trust me.